Take a deep breath. Look at where we are now and where we are heading. We live in an age where technology and modern medicine has allowed everyone to enjoy us, your elderly, for longer than ever. The aged population is currently at its highest level in human history. But this is not the end of it. In just 30 years, we'll be twice as many, making it to 2 billion elderly people. However, we are facing a delicate situation. A longer future may not be a better future. What really matters is not making it to a century. It is reaching my age, enjoying life. Anyway, longevity today doesn't come cost-free. Hospitalization rates are higher than ever. The elderly take up 41% of them, which translates to $329 billion. You could build 50 Empire State Buildings every year with that kind of money. In the presence of an injury or illness, hospitalization starts a spiral of decay with huge personal and financial costs. Now, I ask you, what if we could get one step ahead? What if we could predict and prevent scenarios leading to hospitalization? This is now a reality within reach thanks to ELA, Artificial Intelligence Solutions for Elderly Care. They not only worry about hospitalization, but overall functional decline and deterioration of the quality of living, not just for my personal benefit, but also for the peace of mind of my loved ones. With ELA, I get assistance from the best professionals, from the comfort of my home. The key is not only having them handy in situations of need, but foreseeing these scenarios and getting me ready to prevent risks, focusing on what really matters. When I first got introduced to ELA, I thought to myself, this seems a bit complex. Why would I complicate my life? I already struggle with technology, screens, and all that. But nothing could be further from the truth. ELA recognizes my voice, so I can chat and enjoy it in a simple, intuitive way. Let me tell you a few cases where ELA can be the perfect companion once we cross a certain age. Let's face it, our physical performance fades progressively. Slowing down the pace of this process is only possible if we fight back. For instance, it finds personalized mobility programs and helps me keep an active, healthy living. ELA's intelligence feeds from risk assessment tools, developed by the best practitioners and scholars. They spend their whole lives researching solutions, and now I have them at home. ELA has more than 50 different risk assessment tests, and gradually incorporates them into my routine through conversations and activities that keep him and my loved ones informed about my well-being. For me, it's a no-brainer. ELA identifies risk scenarios and always keeps an eye out for me. It also helps me keep my mind and body in check. We all know that the amount of information we process can become overwhelming. So you can list your tasks out loud, and ELA makes sure to remind you of them. You can go one step further and ask it to help you out, make appointments, video calls, or even do your grocery from the comfort of your home. Hold on a moment. So ELA is useful as a tool, but why should I need a companion? At our age, whatever the cost, it is shockingly easy to be left feeling alone and vulnerable, laying the ground for depression and other serious illness. ELA helps you stay connected with your friends, family, and loved ones. They are one step away. You just need to say it. We can agree that our life is constantly changing and evolving. ELA's situational awareness lets it work in different modules, providing the intensity of care adjusted to each and every particular situation. Take pain, for instance. We all know that, at the very least, it is uncomfortable to live with, even unbearable in some cases. What we don't know, nonetheless, is how to manage this new variable in our life. We try to avoid suffering, but we don't always do it in the most effective way. ELA listens to us, helps to identify risk scenarios, and points us to possible solutions. It also keeps our loved ones posted on how we're doing. We can have peace of mind. When it comes to care, ELA has it clear. Identify, predict, prevent, and act. We have done so many things along our lifetime. Retirement doesn't mean sinking into lethargy. We are to be active and independent, but always with the right support of a well-trained companion. Forget about outrageous health expenses, costly visits to the doctors, and possibly hospitalizations. You can now enjoy a better retirement thanks to 24 hours available True Care. Closer to you and just the way you want it.
I am here to help you. I have been trained by scholars and doctors to keep an eye out for you so that you can focus on what really matters. I will always keep an eye out for you, but besides from my risk sensitivity, I can be there for whatever else you need. From exercising to making video calls and appointments, or even reading poetry and discussing the news. You just name it, and I will learn to adapt myself to the main character in this whole story, yourself. Adventures are on the long road we have traveled and on the one we have yet to explore. I will walk with you so that every step along the way is worth remembering.